he cake.
Eat it. You gotta take a bite when you look at the camera. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be like, smile and eat with the cake. Okay. That was good. Take a big bite. Like, take longer to eat it before you do your double.
Ready?
Yep. Don't get cake on my camera.
I can't see.
What? Turned it off.
I can't see. Cake on your camera.
God damn it.
You're not in focus. Okay.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
It's recording.
Feels so good. Alright.
Okay.
Don't worry about this car. Keep it going. Okay.
I don't know how to turn it off.
It's alright.
Right.
I got. We have a new twist to the end. Opening. We run out of gas. Really?
It's just a foot shot.
Fine, I don't. You get the door open.
You get two when you do that today. Did you? Did you do it yourself?
I was bored.
I was really bored. I was like, oh.
Next time I have another one up here. Get all the way around. And then in the cartilage and shit. Oh, yeah.
Connect it with a chain.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one that goes like a chain that goes around. There's one right here. I'm gonna have another chain going to my pack.
And then went down to your scrotum.
Ooh, no, that's okay.
Welcome to the session. Early afternoon jazz from WUCX Radio. J. Samuel Jackson here, bidding you a warm and wonderful welcome to our pre-pledge party. Tomorrow we begin our fundraiser, and today we'll be reminding you to get your pledges ready. Going to have a jazz group called, I believe it's Step 1. Step 5. They're going to be playing live music here from the studio, and we'll be soliciting your pledges. And certainly I'd like to see all those who like jazz to make some kind of a contribution. The smallest will be appreciated, along with the largest. Right now, we want to remind you that the session is designed with the jazz buff and the lunch bunch in mind. And we'll be around until 1 p.m. today. And I really hope we play your favorite piece of jazz.
Get your hole, let's go. Let's get on it.
Well, it's been good.
You can back up. Matter of fact, you can drive around the block if you want.
Okay.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, this is gonna take a little while.
I'm gonna get you just a shot of you turning the wheel around the corner, and then after you do that, look up like you spot them.
Look where?
I'll just have you look like my direction, you know, over here, like you just spotted.
Oh, okay. Well, I will.
We'll wait until you like go around the corner that way or whatever.
Oh, so we can get light. Back in thing? Okay. Oh.
The battery when you get back.
Battery?
I got 4 of them. So
Oh, that's good.
exposure's too high. ahead, look. Shit, bad exploded.
Oh, got another corner right here.
Go ahead. One last try at it, ready?
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Just start from like right back here, yeah.
Wait a minute. That means you two are gonna have to hop in too.
I mean, you guys are
Everybody's gonna have to hop in back.
Of course, you wouldn't like invite him. You say hi to her,
okay.
and then you look over at
I still go, hey, come on, that kind of thing.
All right, let's try it. See what happens. Probably do this one a couple times.
Hi, how's it going?
Oh, they get the door open for them.
Okay. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. When she starts walking up and she gets about right here, you guys start moving in.
The only thing they should get in first, because then otherwise
Yeah,
they're
we should
gonna...
come in first, because you wouldn't sit down and make us crawl over behind you.
And I have to climb
That's
over
true.
Like that. Okay, well, you got
Okay, what we do then? Well, do you want me to get out and let her in, or?
Well, we'll do it in a different shot.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'll go in after the
Hey, wait, I got an idea. Hold on to that.
He had an idea.
He should open the door so they get first.
Okay.
And then that way they can just pile in.
However you guys want to do it.
the door first?
Whatever seems natural.
So if you
So, like, we're going in.
Okay, I'll open the door and hold it open.
Yeah, that's
All set?
okay. You ready?
Ready?
Gotta
We're ready.
be ready to
You
walk.
can get closer to the car.
Okay.
Because you were standing on the edge of the curb.
Right
All
here.
right, we got
Okay, go
a
ahead.
game plan. You go first.
So you go first.
I'm first.
Go.
Lady gets right over by the corner window.
Hey.
Q, hi, how's it going? Hey, check this out.
Want to sit in the middle?
No, wherever.
Okay.
We're moving closer. I meant.
I'll tell you when. I'll
Alright.
say now. Okay, go. Okay, now.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, hope they're getting the shot here.
I do too, because I don't want us to do this a whole bunch of times.
Happening, buddy? How you doing?
Hey, not much.
That's great.
Yeah,
That was
sitting
a lot.
here.
Taking that out of the corner.
Ready?
Oh, sorry, Joe.
Okay, go.
Okay, stay back.
Okay, now.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, one more time. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that? Hey.
Yeah, real exciting.
What's up, buddy?
Real fun.
How you doing? This is great. You like hanging outside the car?
Yeah.
You gotta get her in the car now.
Well, actually, if you sit here and just fall backwards,
That'd be real cool.
Jump.
So you guys can stay in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All
Yeah, we gotta
on
get
to
her
the
in the
next
car.
scene.
Ooh, I can sit back with two beautiful girls.
She's
in
nice.
here.
What if somebody sat like up here and had their legs in between the two
How do you like
Try
to
to
seat
scoot
it?
over as much as possible.
Oh, I see. Like that.
Yeah, she'll have enough room in the car.
Let's give them room since they get
There, that's it.
That's fine. No, you just
No, that's cool. It's my turn to get in.
Jump on the side of the car.
There you go. Just
You could
Go
have
for
this
it.
sliding over too.
if you sit here, you can just slide.
Kick us and then.
So, or sit up here or wherever.
Dude, they should all sit up on back. Cruising through town like a parade.
Yeah, like we're gonna get arrested. You
Yeah, I
get
was
a
supposed to.
ticket for
Yeah,
that.
but that's we're both.
what you gonna do? No, that's what you want to do.
Do you want me to let? Do you want me to let you?
You probably should get out, Jim, and let her in.
Try a few things.
Just open the door. She can probably
Start
fit
right
through
here.
there.
Just you start from right here, just like looking at her. Just I don't know, figure something out.
I'll tell you. Why don't you get in the
'Cause
car?
I
I'm
can't-
waiting here.
Tour.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready, man?
Yeah. I'm just trying a few times to see what it looks like.
Why don't you get in the car, man? We're
Well,
just
we
like
gotta
sitting
have
here
some-
waiting for you. Go out there and talk to it.
Oh God. Oh, this is.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but we could use some sound,
should
so
do it
it's like
about
we're
7 more
sunging too.
times.
Something deal.
Okay.
Well, I like
Just imagine that Van Halen song playing in the back.
Yeah. That's the song.
Okay, go ahead.
Pretending like we were actually just.
Go ahead. I'll be bopping something different. We've got jumping beans. Come on in. Hi there.
I might be able to use that one. We'll try it one more time.
Just to make sure. Okay.
Isn't being active
It's
fun?
not funny. It is because you're out there. We don't have to do anything.
There you go. You were leaning right here. Okay.
Okay, I was leaning right here.
You ready, Matt?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll just
Come on in. Watch.
get on out.
what a gentleman.
That was really nice.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
We're in here. Let's go. Let's get on.
Oh, that was perfect.
That's cool.
Do it again. Still 2 more times. Back up a little bit more. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, real dark.
Just don't go around the corner too fast, that's all.
Okay. So you just want me to drive around a bit, eh?
Let's go. Pretend like we have someplace to go.
Pretend like we're all.
Out here.
Actually, here, let's put on some jams. And have
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
It's gonna skip all over the place.
You must like Morris Day or something.
I just haven't heard this in a while.
I mean,
Well, we can put in Pearl Jam, Pink
Yeah, you two try to look back over your shoulders as much as possible without going off the road.
like regular people do. You know?
I like my kind of kick at this angle, so we all act like we're
Yeah,
talking
kick it
together
that
and stuff.
angle.
Pretend we're talking like
Yeah.
I've known you for 20 years or something. Oh, that was hey.
Now we're all getting bugs in our teeth.
Don't smile too much.
Yeah. People don't smile that much.
That car hitting us.
Okay, Jim, look back again.
And just
No,
Yeah,
way
just
over your shoulder, man.
way over like
Yeah, like that.
Hey, hide. Face the road.
That worked.
It'll work.
Sounds good.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What, Joe?
Yeah, wrong block. Hold on here.
You're going wrong. You're doing all this crap. You thought see if you can shake them.
No, I just don't
That's
want
what you're trying to do, isn't
just
it?
don't want to get caught. Is that a Ducati?
Oh no!
Oh yeah, we left the cake back there.
Oh yeah.
No, it's right, isn't it?
Isn't it in
Probably
the
gone.
Isn't it in the trunk?
No, it's by the door of the antique shop.
See how long we'd be gone.
Well, at least it was by the door.
It's already $10.
Hold on, man.
No, they probably won't find nothing good in it.
No,
so
it's
they'll probably leave it
That guy's
there.
looking at it. Hey, they left it. I don't think so. Nice beard.
Okay. That is it?
Actually, what I need, guys, is find like just a blank wall so you can drive by so I can like superimpose the title on the top of it.
How about that right there? It's got
It's got cars in front of it. Yeah. I won't be in the car. We could use that, but I've got a bunch of shots. Well, let's do that once.
Let's go down courts.
Here, run after us, okay?
How about right here?
Grab your
You want to do that?
No, this won't. Alright.
Besides, can't you
Actually, it's just gonna, you guys drive by as you drive by, the title's gonna wipe on. It's always
I suppose you could just come out and yell and like make it some other color.
We'll give it a shot right here, then
We'll
we'll drive around, look for another spot.
Make it thoroughly plastic.
last side. You got enough room to drive between me? You got enough room to drive in between here, don't you? Just drive right in between me and yeah, do it again. Hey Joe, go really fast this time. Really fast? Yeah. That'll work. Do that one more time, then we'll finish. That'll be it.
And listen to jazz, that they'll do that. And I've noticed that at these little sessions that we have, that the station has had something to do with, that there's been a great turnout of people who really appreciate jazz. And I'd like to think that the session has something to do with that. The Steve Barganetti show was a typical example of the only place that show was advertised was on WUCX and on the session, and we had a nice turnout of nice people you know. And the same thing with the great taste of wine and promotions like that.
Give about 2 minutes.
Uh,
Can you just say what time the show's on and when they can, what station it's on?
oh well, you know, we come on there at 12 o'clock, and you know we're on to 1. And then we have shows like Sunday Morning Jazz that seems to have a decent listening audience too. But we air from 5 days a week, noon to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And there isn't any jazz on in the daytime.
They're sitting on campus and unloading the car. I assume they're grabbing their gorilla masks, and we'll be in this room within minutes. So stay tuned.
Most of the women who are doing all the pitching are completely talentless. For example, like the top women artists, you don't hear them making these embarrassing feminist pleas. I mean, it's just that these women they don't have any talent and they're taking it out on men.
Someone it sees themselves as a victim by something that they can never change, that also puts them in a very negative frame of mind. So I think that the Guerrilla Girls, in fact, have had a very negative impact upon women.
In Detroit, and I went to school and I got a degree and was in design, and I went to Ford Motor Company and I had this great portfolio and I had a great interview, and he looked at me and he said, "This is incredible." And then he stood up and he said, "Now get it out of here because we don't hire women."
Thank you so much for waiting. We went to Acapulco in the luggage department this morning, but they wouldn't let us off. They don't like primates. into the main cabin, but we finally got here and we're very happy to be here. We heard that you have watched about 14 videos. Okay. So maybe what we should do first is see whether the slides are working, since I guess the videotape didn't work.
Okay. Now there's the remote cord.
It's hard to see from in here.
That are called posters and things like that.
The response has really been mixed. You know, some of us just wanted, some people wanted us just to stay the same, and they were very disappointed the Guerrilla Girls were no longer representing women in the art world. But I think it was very important for us to do what we felt we needed to do, and just like when you're making art, you know, you can't continue to do the same thing just because other people want you to do it. You have to do what you want and need to do. Surely somebody wants to know something else. Sometimes we thought of questions for ourselves, but I don't even think we did that this time.
What question do you get asked most often?
Did you get hot in those grill nails? They're not masks.
How do you decide to support issues or not to support issues in your group?
I don't think we've ever discussed it in those terms, in the terms of supporting issues. The group is pretty diverse very diverse in their ideas about art, including how we feel about whether we make art or not, and pretty diverse in our political ideas, but on a certain level, because we're all feminists, we agree a fair amount. So that other than the war posters, I don't think there have been any that there's been serious disagreement, you know, about whether what we were saying was appropriate. You know, occasionally there's disagreement about whether we should work more on women's art issues again, and we've actually started to do that more recently.
The tape that you had, is that available for purchase? The first tape, Gorillas in Our Midst?
That's not our tape.
Oh.
And we actually, we didn't cooperate with the person who made it, and we don't really feel that it represents us very fully. I think it represented us in the mid-'80s, but yes, you can probably buy it if after what I've said you wanted. If you're interested in it, probably the thing to do would be to write to us, you know, and we'll get sort of a more together information about it.
How can you, or is there a Michigan group, or how would you
You guys have to start it. Yeah. Is there a Michigan group?
There was a Michigan group started in Detroit a number of years back. I don't know if they still exist. Marcia, are you here still? Oh, she's left. But in Ann Arbor and Detroit, it had been organized at one time.
Yeah. But if people want to start groups for this or any other useful purpose, they're welcome to use our ideas. You know, they can write to us and ask for suggestions or whatever. You know, I mean, one of the things that for us makes this whole thing work is the sense of humor about it. It both keeps us working, and I think it makes people listen to our message in a way that they wouldn't necessarily otherwise. So if you're going to start a group, use that. Use that, it works.
Where'd you get funding?
Well, here we are today, getting funding. Yeah. We also sell posters, and we're selling them here outside. So if you'd like to have a poster, the money goes to a good cause. Yeah. And in the beginning, we were financed by people spontaneously sending money in.
You know, when people first saw the posters, they were so happy to see them that people would just send money in. And there's still women artists who, you know, every 6 months or so send us a check for $100 or whatever. And then when posters come out, people see the posters, and, you know, if they really like the posters, the address is on the bottom, and they send us money. It's great.
One of the stats that you on your slides, as far as the art galleries and stuff, from 86 and 87, is 93 now. How much progress has been made in terms of integrating women and artists of color, and how much would you attribute to your group?
Well, there are a lot more women and artists of color shown at this particular moment in New York. However, the art market has also collapsed. Lots of galleries have closed, and people aren't expecting to sell things as much as they were before. So there's been progress, and I'll be very interested to see what will happen to the progress once the economic situation changes again. So when galleries, you know, start selling stuff again, will they go back to selling mostly white men? I don't know. We think that we've contributed to the progress. We certainly can't take credit for it completely. We also think that we've contributed to an atmosphere where other women and non-white artists feel free to push more, you know, to ask for more, to be more insistent, to get together in groups. You know, the group Gonzilla was clearly inspired by the Guerrilla Girls, and, you know, that's great.
The new Whitney Biennial has been criticized for having a more dispersed representation. Can you comment on that?
I think it's also, you know, part of the climate where the economy is not doing well, and you know, as you say, it's gotten some very bad reviews because it is political and it is feminist. But at the same time, we think that some of our work has helped those curators to, you know, to watch what they're doing.
In terms of the Whitney, I've read all the press in New York, I think, about it because a friend of mine has been collecting it. And what I've read has commented on the fact that there were a lot of women and non-white artists and criticized it for other reasons. One of the things that we have been thinking about lately is that it's very hard for a woman who does something more, it's harder for a woman who does something more traditional in art, like a painting, to show than it is for a woman who does something specifically feminist at this particular moment in time. So we've been trying to think of ways to address that issue, that women and minorities get sort of separated into an area of political art where they supposedly talk about their lives, but only those aspects of their lives that are considered to be different from white men are okay. To just talk about yourself as a human being, or to, you know, make an abstract painting, still is not a ground that is allowed, you know, for women and non-white artists.
That kind of brings me to the question, art and politics seem very integral in your lives. What do you think about artists who just do their art? Do they have an obligation in your view to get involved?
Absolutely not. You know, there's first of all, you know, all art is political, and all good art is political in some sense. But also, you can, you know, you can make abstract art and also be a socially conscious person. You know, contribute to whatever group that, you know, you form yourself or is around or whatever. I think there's a lot of well-known socially conscious artists who have that dichotomy in their lives. I mean, I don't think that I think it's really bad to have sort of this sense that you have a rule, you know, that because you're political, it has to be in your art.
Yeah, and even the question of being political at all, you know, we do this because this is important to us, you know, personally. I would never tell anybody else that they should do what I do.
Have you considered focusing some attention upon the American educational system, K, 12, 15, whatever, 18, wherever it goes, and as a really a birthplace for the type of thing that you are demonstrating against.
We try to do a little research on that, and we're very successful at getting information. We would love it. We really prefer that people inside a particular area work on that area. So we'd love to see teachers, for instance, or parents do something using our ideas, or alternately, if people have information that they think would be suitable for our posters and send it to us, we would love that, too. You know.
I think that some of our most successful work has been around things that we know best. And I think that's often the case with political work. You know, work around things that are important to you. And we really work quite locally. I mean, New York happens to be our home. You know, the New York art community happens to be our place of business. But it's also because we know it and we live there and we're close to it. Art-related activity,
but we don't talk about our work beyond that.
We're anonymous. She's especially anonymous. I'm Georgia O'Keeffe.
The truth is, I've gotten so used to this anonymous stuff, I use pseudonyms all over the place now. Yes?
How about pushing the boundary between what's considered a craft, a female sort of craft, and it isn't quite art, like fiber art, textiles, clothing, things like that. And sometimes it's sort of seen as on a lower plane than fine art.
Do you know who Jane Kaufman is? A New York artist who has done absolutely incredible quilts that have been shown at the American Museum of Crafts and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking if quilting is, as an example, has become very, very popular, is it still sort of seen as not quite
well, you know, a lot of that stuff has to do with art historians and people who criticize and stuff like that. We hope that they will look at those things.
And a lot of
Yes.
They're already on
CMU one here right now, pledging. We just can't hear them.
Oh, well.
Where are the Fugs and Captain Beefheart when you really need them?
That's
Oh, God,
right.
that brings back memories.
Yeah, that's old stuff. I remember the names.
Yeah, but is he? He's still around? Seriously?
Where have I been?
Members of, but yeah, he's really considered a godfather of avant-gardism now. So, he's quite revered. So whenever he does do something, it's a little infrequent. It sells well among college radio kids.
I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I'm shocked. I thought I've been hugging my Beefheart albums, thinking, oh, this guy must be face down in a ditch somewhere.
Well, no.
That pledge, make that move right now.
Horace.
What's coming up next here?
Original composition by Felton called Horace.
Great. Yes, indeed. Live jazz here in Studio 2, Delta College Public Radio. 684, 6 o'clock hour here, and we would love to hear, what shall we say, maybe a dozen phone calls in the next 2 hours?
Right, we need to hear from more jazz buffs.
I would love it. A dozen phone calls. Sisters. Otherwise you have to call
684-6701.
Let's
Have you got that number together out there?
That's right.
You Go out and get a half a dozen more. Get a half a dozen more.
Yes, indeed. The name of that one again, Felton?
Puerto Vallarta.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Silk live in the studio here, both out there just loving the jazz, and they came down with their dad and made a cash contribution out of their youthful pocketbooks.
Our future is secure.
Yeah, right. Our future is secure.
Right
there and looking through the window and loving it all. So we thank Stephen.
How about
that? I love it. I love it.
What better way to introduce America's own art form?
There you
to the
go.
young
There you go.
than by
Yes.
public radio. Here at 517-684-6701.
We'd love to hear from you and help continue the tradition.
Or your kids.
That's or your kids.
It's a composition called Del Saucer.
How about that?
Okay, here we go.
Playing all these names I can't pronounce.
1, 2.
Very, very sweet. We had another pledge come in, and we're going to be going just a little tad long here. We'll be getting to Bob and Bill in about maybe 5 minutes or so, but I want to thank right off the top Marty DeBatz from Bay City, who called in once again as soon as we start the music. So I love you guys.
The hill looked awfully hard at first, but we managed to scale some parts of it anyway.
Well,
thanks to our listeners.
Thanks to our listeners, and also thanks really to you know, volunteer efforts like the members of Silk for you guys to do this, come
Most
out,
definitely.
make this sacrifice. We appreciate it. Our listeners appreciate it, and with your help, we're having a great day, better than we've had here in days since the power went out. We haven't had this good a day.
Yeah, you turned the power back on.
That's right.
Fortunate to have a station like this in this area.
Well,
Very
thanks.
fortunate.
Thanks, Chris. We
All you
appreciate
got
it.
to do is turn on the knob and you got access to
Very
some great
enjoyable.
jazz.
Yeah, we'll get together again somewhere.
We will indeed. We will indeed. Well, gentlemen,
The Silk Session.
the Silk Session. Thanks very much, and we'll now be joining Bob and Bill in progress. A reminder that you can still make your pledge of support to Delta College Public Radio, area code 517-684-6701. Once again, that phone number, 517.
I don't know. Jim just said, oh,
Put your hand over your mouth, like
we're going to do this and that.
Put your hand like this, and like this, and lay it on.
It's going to be wild to edit this together.
Are we doing a little MTV cam here?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
It's the only way
A
to do
little
it.
bad angle through. This is gonna be crazy. Getting lonely over there? I'll come walk up.
I want to see you walk up like that.
You can walk up now anytime you want.
Come on, man.
He needs
Oh,
to
you're
walk.
just walking.
Hey, how you doing, man? How you been going? Hey, what you up to, man?
It's a great time. Yeah, we're supposed to be coming down here.
Okay, do it again.
One more time.
No, a lot of
again.
times. Trust me.
A lot more time.
When I ask you to do things, it's usually 12 or 20, you know.
Is that good for every angle?
You should have like stuff in your arms, like run it. I'm out of here.
Go ahead.
He said, go ahead.
Hi guys.
Hi.
What you guys up to? Hey, how you doing, man? Hi. Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Hey, when you guys get picked up?
I don't know.
From over
He's
here or
coming
something?
from over there somewhere.
Okay, do it again.
All right. See you later. Now I know why this is gonna last till 6:30.
See, every action you take, he's got to get from an up front and personal view.
Maybe you should hug her instead. Change things a little bit.
No, okay,
Yeah,
we can
she's
stop.
No,
This is public television, okay. Yeah,
Go ahead.
this would be incest, though. Come on.
Yeah, just keep coming. You'll see in the
Fall
edit,
out of the
trust me.
sky.
Hey, how you doing, man? That's cool. What's up? Nothing much. Hey, how you been? So which way is he coming?
I don't know, the fool's somewhere around here. He didn't even get his car. So.
Again.
Stand right over here.
Funny
on the
exercise.
case. Don't get nothing Gary Bastard. Didn't trim this morning, did you?
It's the ear hair thing.
Go ahead.
We're getting to the fact where we're starting expecting him to come out here like we're looking.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Nice seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
Hi.
Hey, hi. What's up?
It's better it wasn't bright. I could really put these sunglasses. I think we're just trying to hide right now.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. We had to come to Saginaw to do this.
The thing is, the best thing to do is just not look at the camera.
I hope
It's just
not.
fine.
This is right in my face. I can't help it.
He's like up in there. I think you just gotta go a shot.
Oh, well, it's easy for you. You're like on the other side of it. It's like right in
He's right in. He's into my teeth. I hope my teeth are clean.
Wait, guys, just be glad he doesn't have like the lid on the camera or something. Yeah, then we'd be real upset.
You guys are acting just right. You think it's alright? We should just keep screwing around.
Just keep making fun of you, okay?
Just don't swear because people can read lips, you know?
What if we do in a different language?
Just speak that way.
Alright.
Maybe you can sing a little bit.
We have music now, but then if we start bopping, they're gonna wonder why we're bouncing and there's no sound.
Oh, this is crazy.
There can't be any sound. We'll be sitting here going up and down.
Right?
I know.
Is that what Clayton's coming from? Okay, now I'm gonna have you like look over top of me.
Like
right?
look over.
Look over top of me. Look that way.
Go
back. Your arms almost collided. No, just turn your head.
Okay.
And just kind of like motion in that direction.
Yo, look, he's over there.
So, a little more natural.
You're not Vanna White, okay?
Can you turn the light?
I don't know, just kind of. He's over there.
Okay, now look over. Look at Jim, actually.
We have
Stand
to?
real close.
Dance or something. Entertain us.
You don't have to run into me. Yeah, dance or something.
Okay, now look the other way.
Oh, that was a good start.
Oh.
Just keep doing that.
Just boogie down there.
Joke or something, Joe. Keep us entertained here. Did you hear how Hillary and Bill met?
How'd they meet?
They were dating the same guy.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay, now look over here.
What's that?
Right?
Stop smoking. Stop smoking. Oh.
Now look the other direction and kind of motion that way.
Okay, I see it.
Okay, now you try it.
Me?
Oh no, is he doing it with everybody?
It's over there, duh. No, I can't do this. You feel like you're going.
First you gotta be looking one direction, then turn your head the
And
other
then
way.
act like, boom, something caught your attention.
Yeah, something caught your attention, look the other way.
Like just jerk
Oh,
over.
wait, look over there. Oh, it's over there.
Right over there?
Alright, try that again.
Look over there.
That was good.
Hey, look over there. Wait, oh, sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, he's hitting me in the back.
Like we're not expecting, we're all just sitting on this.
Ready?
Hey, not really expecting.
Okay, I'm looking over here.
Where? Right there?
Right over there, yeah.
Right there?
Yes, right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't
look this
I
way.
didn't see it over there.
And look that way.
Yeah. Am I doing the little motion thing over here again?
Yeah.
Or am I just,
Yeah.
Okay, that right there?
Yeah.
All right. It should be relatively quick.
Oh, I'm trying to.
All right.
Yes, Joe.
To your right.
Yeah.
And now to your left.
Oh, there you go. You did it again.
Okay. Ready to do it again?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. And to your left.
Aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
And we try again.
Okay. We do get quiet, don't we?
I know,
And to
we're
your
just
left.
gonna sit there.
God, this kills me.
More camera motion. To your right. A little bit more to your right.
Versus like crawfish or
And to
something.
your left.
No, as soon as you start laughing, I had to be laughing.
Oh,
Okay. This time I do it, I'm going to tell you to stand up too.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll sit down.
Musical
To your right. And to your left and stand up. Alright.
Well, now we're not
Close
having no
again.
more fun. We're having fun.
Fun, really.
Boy, this is great.
Entertaining.
I know.
Anybody know any good jokes?
The guy who was sitting over there was kind of entertaining.
Did it look like he had one of them Ronald Reagan tape-on beards or something?
Yeah, no kidding. Or Abraham Lincoln with tape on beard. Okay, when I cue you gotta wave him on in, like he's driving down the road or something. You ready? Go!
You want to do it again?
Yep, hold on. Okay, go. I didn't do that.
Yeah, the actions are nothing over here is occupying time.
Let's just have one person do it. Looks kind of stupid, yeah. Everyone's doing it. Just need one guy.
Like, if you can't see one hand, like he's going to see all.
All right, go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
Tell me when.
Hold up. Okay, get ready. Go ahead. There, you come here.
It's like a dog.
I keep on conscious of the camera.
Oh my
Come
God.
on.
Never mind. What?
I thought that guy was waving
Everybody keep looking this way and see if he's done or not. You might want to do that again.
I thought we were all insane. He's like,
It's alright. These are just...
I'm turning the corner and I'm never coming back down this road again.
I don't know. I really want to be part of it.
I've got a big engine.
Alright, everyone stay close
Big
together.
stereo is really well.
Line, yeah, in a line like you were. We're on the curve. Okay.
For what?
Now, which way are we looking now? Just looking? Yeah, I want you to acknowledge the camera, though. Me? Yeah. Like, look right into it. Okay.
Looking at, really, I don't know.
Why am I supposed to be looking in the camera? It's because. That'll work.
Is that supposed to be me driving?
No, I'm just kidding. That's a good idea, though. There we go.
Well, besides you've been going the wrong direction if you're coming from that direction. So you'd be kind of like, not right, so. I know I'm bopping and no one else can hear the music.
You know, the music's gonna be like momentum over.
You don't have a stereo behind us, it'd be okay.
Okay, is that the end of that one? Oh, some more.
Oh no.
Some more.
On the other side.
Yeah, no.
I want to dance.
I know. It's like disco time now. So.
You can relax for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Good deal, my muscles are getting sore. I'm so
All that hardcore posing.
all that acne, boy. Hey, you're not in this. Turn around.
All right, everyone stand back where they were before.
Same.
When I cue you, just walk out like you're gonna meet them in the road, okay?
Like walk towards the curb, like right here?
Just walk out, just turn. You guys follow her after she leaves.
Oh,
okay. All right.
So we're following him, huh? We're following you?
Ready?
Okay,
Yep.
just walk out, right?
Go. Okay, try that again. This time nobody follow her, just let her walk out.
Okay.
All right.
What's going on the street? So special. We're gonna go play in the street. Go play in the street.
Go ahead.
Did you tape him?
No. Thank God.
We should have told him to come back here and ride in his car.
Oh, no.
Nice idea.
Sit on the back.
Go ahead.
You know, just kind of hang her legs over the...
Yeah, off the luggage rack.
All right, try it again. I keep messing. Go. All right.
Okay, just think all the publicity. If you don't have a date now, you will have a date.
God, that's so weird.
Drive up right at me. I'm gonna be right here.
Do not run him over.
Yeah, try not to hit me.
Try not to.
Try not to hit me, no. It's an expensive camera. Hanging on curves.
The whole crowd vlog, you should have done it right here. Now I see the definite view. It's very nice. We can talk.
Yep. Yeah.
That was puzzling.
Okay, I want you to do that again, all right? But you're gonna have to walk in front of them.
Walk in front of them.
And while you're
So
okay, are you gonna give like coming in too, or?
Sure.
So they're like walking through like on the stop. Well, when you stop, no, I'm waving you down. You stop. She walked out like
Stop
this.
right here, okay? She's gonna walk out in
She'll
front.
walk out like this, you know. Jump in your car, and then you drive on to.
So I just walk around?
Yeah. Walk around in the passenger or driver's side. Hold on.
I'll just keep waving around.
Okay, I gotta get a different angle. Hold on.
Yeah, but it looks good though. You tell me when to start waving, well.